We are live. I can't really do the voice right now. Unfortunately, my throat is absolutely on fire. How's everyone else doing today? If there's any issues with anything on the stream, let me know, because, I haven't been streaming the last couple days. But I'm hanging in there. You're good? I'm glad to hear it. And Aiko. No Sayonara day still, because I am far too tired to be snide right now. So, funny thing, I actually don't remember logging on to Genshin on the Wednesday. Like, legitimately, I have no memory of it, because I was so out of it. Apparently I did, though. I condensed all my resin. I might have done my dailies, I have no idea, though. I did do it on Thursday. Yeah, my resin's maxed. I had a 100-meter run. Oh my, that sounds intense. I assume that was meter. It could be mile, but... Hold on, I just need to spend some of this resin and I'm capped right now, so I don't know what to do with it. Also, I know today was planned to be off-game Friday. We have a winner, by the way. I should probably throw that out there. It is going to be a Pokemon Nuzlocke. But as you can probably imagine, I've had no time to set it up. I gotta get the software running and make sure that I'm able to stream it and just all that fun stuff. It's like you do something and you forget and you go back to check if you did it and you did. Oh, exactly that. It was kind of funny though, because I was I guess I was in such a daze. On Wednesday, especially. There was a part of me that's like, oh, I want to stream, and I tried setting up. And I tried to get up, and I basically fell down. I was like, no, okay, hold on, this is bad. Basically felt all day like I was shambling around in a dense fog. But man, it was not fun. I was like, yeah, I'm... And just in case anyone's curious, I did test myself. It's not COVID. It is just a regular flu. You better be good. I am, good enough. I can stream for a little bit. That's kind of I don't like taking these long days off, I feel like I gotta do something. So, I at least want to stream for a little bit today, and I know that, like I said, I was trying to say earlier that it's supposed to be off-game Friday, but I've had no time to set it up because I've been basically stuck in bed all day. So, I'm hoping to do something with it soon, but I have an idea. I'm off to Genshin. Enjoy your Genshin. The McDonald's crew is here, yeah, pretty much. I think it's everyone. Oh, mostly everyone. There's still a few that aren't there. So I have thought of something to sort of, let's say, make up for all my days off. I'm thinking I'm going to stream on the weekend. I normally don't stream on weekends because I'm usually doing other stuff on the weekends. Whether it's video stuff or work stuff or family things, I got a little bit of time on the weekend, so I'm thinking I'm going to stream a little bit. I'm going to stream on the weekend, and I might even do move our off-game Friday, or get started on off-game Friday game on the, on Saturday or Sunday. No, D-Luke was, Yanfei is... Wait, Yanfei's Snow White, right? Who was also Yelan. D-Luke was, Azel. I haven't seen Azel in a while, actually. He's messaged me a couple times, but... I haven't seen him in stream in a few days. To be fair, I haven't seen anyone in a few days, but that's neither here nor there. The last thing I heard from Azel was, asking if Aiko was in stream. And then, that was it. Weird. Oh, but anyway. Well, I hope he's doing okay. So, full disclosure, he hit 100 subscribers without a video. Oh, wow. That's crazy, actually. Hold on, give me a minute. I have live stream codes if anyone wants them. Oh, shoot, was the 3.8 patch live stream today? Did that happen? Because if it did, please share them. Also, I'm still eating my breakfast. I've been slowly eating a bowl of cereal. Emphasis on slowly. Random Lisa main came into my world and gave them to me. That's interesting. Hold on, I'm going to check this. I'm going to check the validity of this. Oh yeah, I'll be damned. Hold on, I'll see if I can just like copy this right into the chat for you guys. Okay, that looks really ugly. I'm sorry it came out that way.
There's fire in your soul. You gotta rock.
Hold on, I'm gonna repost that. I'm gonna do that, make it look nicer.
Get moving.
I'll do just the codes. That's the first code. Second code. Third code. There you guys go. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Oh. All this coughing is giving me an awful headache. It's unfortunate. I don't recommend it. I'm going to claim these for myself real quick. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. I love free stuff. It's my favorite genre of stuff. Free stuff is best stuff. Am I right or am I right? This is what Genshin's all about right here. Getting free stuff. This is the life. Oh, cool. Let's take a look at that. So I'd recommend, by the way, make sure those are the live stream codes. Those only last a day. So make sure you claim those today or they are no good. Those only last a single day. Oh dear, it is 2 birthdays today. Or that have passed. Alright, I'm gonna try. Let me just take a quick bite of cereal. Ugh. I have a throat lozenge, or I have a bag of them. But I want to finish my food first, if I can, before I start taking them. But that should help with my cough. At least that's the goal. Anyway, let's read these. I'm going to try to read them. We've known each other for some time now, so I'll dispense with the pleasantries. If you have the time, do you want to join me for a meal? Same old place, and I'm afraid all my friends will insist on coming too. Kali will be hosting today's gathering. She said that she had some questions regarding crystal flies, but that doesn't fly. If it's crystal clear that she wants to give me a rocking surprise. I appreciate it, of course. That's why I decided to share it with everyone else present. Perhaps there will be other surprises as well. See you soon, and don't be late. It won't be a reunion without you. Oh, and don't forget to bring your casket of tomes. Okay. Did you watch the Genshin stream? Yanfei, Snow White, I'll put this in the perspective. I didn't even know the stream was today. So no, I haven't watched it yet. I'll take a watch through it later. Or at least skim through it. Maybe I'll watch like a summary of it, because like, put it this way, I woke up just before I started the stream, because like, God, I was hurting the stream. Oh, they're talking about the 3.8 special program, Aiko. You know, where you get the codes from and where they tell you what's going to be coming in the next patch, that kind of stuff. That stream. Oh, so we got some mail from Yoimiya. Apparently it was Yoimiya's birthday a couple days ago. Yoimiya's birthday, christened the day I got sick. Nice. The children told me that a huge yokai has appeared in the mountains. Its body is gigantic, its laughter terrible, and it loves eating desserts. Any dango left around in a basket disappears in a flash. It even delights in stealing candy right out from your hands. It even takes the wrapper. Truly evil beyond description. But after it eats too many sweets into sticky desserts, the great yokai becomes sluggish. The kids say that if the invincible and great hero Yoimiya chooses that moment to strike, she'll definitely be able to take it down without breaking a sweat. And if we defeat it, a giant cake will appear in its stomach, and even have candles in it. In its stomach? Oh God, hold on. I bet you've never seen a yokai like that before, right? Want to go defeat it with me? I'll pick you up. What the hell? Alright, let's claim all this nonsense. Cool. Two birthdays and a bunch of free stuff? I'm about it. In the meantime, got some other stuff I want to get done. Let's just get this resin dealt with. Then I have 5 condensed resin. I have to decide what we want to do with that. Any suggestions? I'm farming Mora right now. Ow, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm farming Mora right now just because it's a necessary evil, but I figure we got 5 condensed, might be able to do something cool with it. Farm some artifact sets. Who knows? Kaya gets a skin, so is Klee. Yeah, I kind of knew. I didn't say we all knew about that, but that was like, a lot of people were like throwing that around because of some big leak or something.
There is no escape.
I wouldn't mind seeing them. I wonder if they look good. There's probably quite a few people really happy about that Klee skin, actually. Like, who'd expect Klee getting some love? Do you need Mora it? Ha. Yes. Very much so, actually. You see, I'm very poor. And when you want to build a lot of characters, you tend to run out of Mora a lot. It's a strange concept, I know. Oh god, I feel so crappy. I know I sound so monotone and, like, lame. I don't like this. Eula's looking better than ever. Like I said, I'll believe it when I see it. Even if they were to put, like, even if she's, like, the main focus of the special program, getting a new story quest and, like, saying she's going to get her own banner, I still won't believe it until I actually see the patch come out and her on the banner. Who are the banners? Oh, I don't know yet. I'm going to assume one of them's Klee. Klee's getting a skin. You don't release a skin and then not give Klee a banner, right? Alright, gentlemen, you need to stop this right now. Well, that worked out very well, actually. Coco Fish and Eula. Very interesting. Like I said, I'll believe it when I see it. Second Venti story quest? Yeah, that's a lark right there. Alright, I'm gonna move my let's go do some Sumeru ley lines instead. I want to get some Sumeru materials. If I could find them. Oh my god, here we go. I'm not gonna install Genshin Impact ever again, I guess. What? Why? Oh, what? Did I miss something? Never installing Genshin again. Explain yourself. Wait, hold on. This ley line's on a mushroom. Sometimes Kaya has no pants when I log in. Oh. I mean, for some, that's an improvement, so, I mean, to each their own. No judgment. It's just one of those things. This guy's being a problem. Oh my god, I hate this guy. This one mushroom is being the most nuisance thing ever. Do you enjoy that? I mean, I don't particularly. I don't need to see that. No, I wanted Kaveh. Oh. Well, I mean, has the game ever, like, released a new character and given them a skin immediately? I don't think so. That's never been a thing, right? That'd be an interesting thing for them to do. God, I wish I had a mute button. I'm so sorry. I should have set that up before the stream. That would have been smart. Oh. They are the same thing, Kaveh and Kaya. Oh, don't say that. You say stuff like that, you're gonna get the ire of the Genshin community. It's like saying Rosaria and Raiden Shogun are the same. Like, yeah, they use their model shape is the same, but I mean, like, man, if you say they're the same, oh boy. Kaya is probably not broke. I mean, yeah, Kaya has different problems besides money, you know? Kaya's got, like, the issue of the fact that he's a cavalry captain without a horse. Tall, no parents. Kaveh has parents. Or at least there's no mention of Kaveh not having parents.
Now you shall perish.
Does Kaveh have no parents? Does he have like a... Was there like a thing on that? Kaveh's dad left and his mom left for Fontaine. Well, they're still alive. He still has them. It's just, you know, they're not in his life. Oh, Kaya's family dynamic is very, very different. Hey, Midnight Ninja, how are you doing? And I'm doing... I feel like I'm shambling around in a dense fog, but yeah, I'm definitely not, I'm not at my, my Sunday best. I don't know, no Sumer characters has no parents. I'm gonna say, like, it is a very anime cliche, you know, the no parents thing. That's how you know they're an anime protagonist. But, I digress. Oh, God. Sorry. Tainari has parents. Yeah, I believe they've been referenced. Sino, no parents.
There is no escape. Think you can bully me?
So I should probably say this, full disclosure, this will be a somewhat short stream. Like, shorter than my usual, at least, because it's just... I mostly just wanted to get on and just, you know, talk to people for a little bit, you know? Sino was adopted. You know, Sino was adopted. I'm pretty sure that was... I remember that. That sounds real. Adoptive parents are still parents. I count that. You watch Star Wars, like the original Star Wars movies, Luke Skywalker's had parents at the beginning, and then he didn't. Dia's adopted. Oh yeah, Dia's technically adopted, but yeah, her dad is, you know, that's a good one. Yeah, Dia is, as you say, Dia was adopted and recently orphaned. So, you know, or re-orphaned. So, you know. I didn't mean to push that button, but it did. Layla has no mention of parents. She probably has parents. Like, that's no mention is usually indicative of a normal family life. Weirdly enough. Like, as general anime rule is that if they don't mention the parents, if it's of no interest, then it's usually pretty normal. Is Eula a harbinger? Probably not, but there is a harbinger that looks very much like her. Evil twin sister, baby? Who knows? Another member of the Lawrence family? That'd be interesting. Eula was getting canceled. Oh. Eula was getting canceled for something. Yeah, that is right. Hold on, that did happen. What was it over? I will defend Layla and Sainari with my life. Well, Layla I can understand. She's a fantastic character who is interesting and, you know, innocent cinnamon roll that needs to be protected. Sainari is a vague concept. I don't know if you can defend that. Hello, sir. Goodbye. Because she was racist. Okay, I remember this. I distinctly remember this. Why was she racist, though? I remember hearing about that and being like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. And now I don't remember what happened. Can you give me a short, like, a recap on that, if you remember? Because I'd like to remember, actually. I'm very curious. She hates her family, yeah. Yeah, because her family were a bunch of dipshits. Raiden is racist. Yeah, she's more racist than anyone. Oh. Are you not from Inazuma?
What's going on
Get
over
out.
there? Looks pretty
But I'm just here to do some
rock and
trading.
roll
No,
to
you
me.
didn't hear me. Get out. Just because I'm not from Inazuma. Yeah, you heard me right. Get out. Yeah, fair point, Aiko. So, hold on. Let me just get this straight, though. I'm sorry, I'm still munching on my cereal. She was considered racist because she hates her family. Is that what I'm getting from this, or is there more? Oh God, I'm so sorry. Okay, there's more to this? Well, not everyone likes their family. That's true. Some families are just toxic. Or just bad for you. Her family had slaves? Yeah. Okay, and? Was that the reason? Keep going, keep going. Let me make sure don't stop. Just lay out everything. I don't want to have to keep, like, guessing here. So did Scaras? Did they? Well, they probably did. Traveler, you couldn't have picked a better time. I probably could have picked a better time. Last night, city goods. Suddenly, some orbs. I had drink. Felt them. Check. Turned. Group. Slimes. Bumped. Hard. Panicked. Forever. Again. Morning. Key. Gone. Help. Look. Somewhere. Right nose. Okay. Great. Huge. Wouldn't. Looking. Okay. Did YouTube hide my message? I think so. I actually tried to send a message in the chat before I started stream. I got myself completely started. I was trying to tell Aiko that I was too tired to be snide, and it blocked my message. And I'm like, what did I say that was wrong? YouTube's kind of stingy about that kind of stuff. I don't know what it is. I haven't figured it out. But anyway, so family had slaves. And that was the reason that she was racist. Okay. Just to make you clarify, is that everything? Is that the full reason? YouTube likes Sainari. I don't think it does, actually. Wait, hold on. What's going on here? It's this way. People thought Eula was racist. Okay. Well, not to be a jerk about this stuff, but people are dumb. Firstly, Eula is a, and I'm gonna blow your minds with this. Eula is a fictional character in a video game. Okay? I completely forgot about this. I remember the racist claims though, and I think I brushed it off at the time because it was like the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. Getting riled. Like, that's unreal. Just unreal how stupid that is. Huh? Wait. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Anyway. Yeah, this fictional character, it's like this. You can have stories of slavery and darker content based on real history in your video game for the sake of storytelling and creating drama. That's how you get people invested. And if you're going to take that seriously and try to apply it to real life, you're out of your goddamn mind. Okay, maybe... Oh, I think I get it. Maybe it's just too dark. I can't see it. This is not the pyro character to be doing this with. She's not. It's a game. She's not going to come IRL and beat your family. You are correct. But I mean, even if she was actually a racist character who hated other, like, cultures and stuff, who cares? That's the character. That's just part of their story. And hell, it might actually lead to interesting storytelling of them having, like, an actual character arc where they get over it. Like, come on, people. Like, what are you talking about? Like, get off your high horse. Okay. Am I dumb? Like, I'm sure it's supposed to be in here. Hold on, do I have to light this too? Do I have to light everything? Is it just too dark to see the key? Is that what you're trying to tell me, game? No? What? What? Hold on, someone help me here. What am I doing wrong? Hold on, let me read the instructions. Maybe I'm just doing this wrong. Use elemental sight to find the key. I did. You jump out the window or something? Like, what? What is going on? I don't. There's a chest. Hoping nobody saw that. What? There's a chest. Where? Where is there an obvious chest that I missed? Because... Okay. Okay, alright. Yeah, you get out of here. Alright, we're not going to talk about this. Just die. Die, die, die. I don't need this. Yeah, where's this chest that you saw? I was following the footprints. The footprints led me into here. And then when I poke outside, now there's footprints here. Like, the footprints were pointing this way. I'm not going crazy, I swear. I know my brain's on, like, low percentage right now. Like, I'm on low charge right now, but damn. My brain was not having that. Also, someone said chest. Where? Where's the chest? The chest? Is it out this window? Was it in the room? Also weird, those torches are gone. I have the key. No, someone said chest, though, and chest is different than key. I want chest. I have the key, I know. I'm just marveling the fact that the torches are gone. Isn't that weird? Alright, let's get out of here. Apparently there's no chest and everyone lied, and someone in the chat lied. If you have low battery, I hope you don't have an iPhone. I'll have you know I actually don't have an iPhone, but I am physically on low battery. They went to Jesus. Jesus needed torches, obviously. That makes sense. Oh. This is a terrible feeling. This is an awkward feeling when you've, like, slept a lot and your body's like, no, sleep more. Hey, Wyatt, I found your key. Found key? Found key. Yes. Afford happen. Really drinking. Oh. These. Thank you, Wyatt. That was very well spoken. Well, since I actually have this waypoint right here, they ascend it like Venti, friend. Makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Oh. Man, I am hoping I'm feeling better tomorrow. I really am, because I want to do I'll do a proper stream tomorrow. Like, I'm going to a football. I'm supposed to go to a football game tomorrow. American football, not Canadian, not a British football. So, American football game for my nephew's playing in. So I'm supposed to watch that tomorrow. I'm hoping I'm better for that, and I don't know what time that is actually. So. Hey, Spriggs, is 40k HP good enough for Dia to self-heal efficiently? Yeah, I think 40k is a good amount. Let me check mine. Mine's pretty, like, beefy. Mine's like, yeah, I said at 37k. I can get that a little higher. Because that doesn't, weirdly enough, I don't believe that actually her weapon buff doesn't count unless she's, like, on the field. So, yeah, it's about 40k. Well, by weapon buff, I mean the beacon. Yeah, 40k is good. Like, crit ratio? 69. Nice. Over 179. It's decent. I'm still working on getting a better set, but that's where we're sitting at right now. Dia needs 4k and that's it. Ow. Sorry. Why, when you do a commission and there's a person, when you're done, they disappear to nothing? Well, mechanically, it's so they don't take up a lot of space in like memory and stuff, and don't waste space for the game. In practice, it's because they just fade. They get Thanos snapped. Oh, I do find that really funny though when that happens. Also, I'm sorry for all the coughing. My throat's still absolutely destroyed. I'm in the recovery state. I'll say right now, this live stream is part of my recovery. It's going to be a short one because I'm going to be honest with you. I want to crawl right back into bed and sleep for a little while longer. But, you know how it is. You've all had a really bad sick, like cold or flu before, right? This is a very universal experience. We've all been there, right? But yeah, I don't recommend getting the flu. The worst part is I know where I got this from. I know exactly who gave it to me. I got it from a friend of mine on the weekend. We were hanging out because a bunch of us got it, and we're like, "You son of a!" I'm gonna start calling him the progenitor because this is like not the first time he's gotten me sick. Last time he got me sick, it was COVID. So you know. We can give names here, I won't tell. I mean, I can't give names. I'm not going to dox people. That's messed up. He's like my best friend. He's like literally one of my closest friends, so it's like... Ow. Hello, Pedro Lippi. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Did you play the Divine Ingenuity event? Peak Genshin event. Divine Ingenuity. No, I don't think I have. Oh, wait, no. Oh, this one? Oh, yeah, I've played this a little bit. I was actually doing a bunch of random ones I was finding online. I was just going through what was popular on NA. I actually asked people in chat if they had any, but most of my viewers were from EU or Asia, so I couldn't do any of them. Oh yeah, no, it's good though. I like it. It's fun. Oh, speaking of which, actually, there's another event that came out while I've been sick. Phase Trials Hypothesis. We should start this today. I forgot to make a domain. Truth be told, I'm not good at making the domains. I don't have the patience for it. And part of it's because I use a controller, and I don't think the controller controls are good for that. I'd have to use keyboard and mouse, which I can. I just... lazy. Hey, Lycan, how's it going? How am I? I'm not quite feeling better yet. Okay, let me rephrase that. Hold on, I think I have a sneeze coming. Oh god. Give me a sec. Okay, I think I got faked out by that sneeze. Oh, that was awful. I'm better-ish. I'm not better, but I'm better than yesterday. You know what I mean?
Welcome. Thank you for
Like if I had to like work if I didn't work from home, and I had to like go into the office for a job or go to like work in person, I wouldn't go to work today. But I'm better than I was yesterday, if that makes sense. Is that a good analogy? Yeah, I'm going in the right direction. Like, I'm not, like, getting worse or anything, but I still have a nasty cough. I'm still congested. And my energy levels is low battery. Also, Dia's Vault has a vacuum effect, and it doesn't disperse the enemies while they're punched. I believe that's the case, yeah. She's very good at gluing herself to enemies when she's bursting. So it's very rare that you'll miss a hit. Like, I run mine with a Raiden Shogun, so I actually overload a lot when I'm doing Dia's burst, and she covers enough ground with her punches that she'll still catch up, even after they've been knocked away by the overload. You can definitely make good company with Dr. Baiju now. Cough, cough, yeah. Well, he's in better shape than I am right now. At least he can sprint still. He coughs when he does it. God, if I tried to sprint right now, I'd probably just fall over. God, I was at the top of the stairs, and I was like... My dad asked me, can you throw something down to me? And it was I had to bend over to pick it up. I'm like, sure thing, Dad. And I bend over to pick up this item to throw down to him, and I, like, almost fall down the stairs. Because I was like, nope, I can't stand. Oh, God. Cough, cough. By the way, Sprix, did you listen to the Honkai song I recommended you, Rubia? If so, what was your thought? I did listen to it. It was alright. It's not my usual go-to. But I definitely see, like, I can get, like, the emotion behind it. I think that's, like... It would have more effect on me if I had, like, more connection to Honkai and to its characters. So it's like, yeah, I get it. It's a good song, though. Stand Alone. It's good. When I have the flu, I feel more cozy in general. Yeah, not me. I get killed. Like, it murks me. I get my body just doesn't do it. It's just all like, oh, we have a flu. Fire everything. I thought you were going to say that when trying to look down the stairs, a big booger run down. No boogers. I'll be honest, my face has been leaking for the last couple of days, so that would have been a fair assumption, but no, I just almost fell. Like, just bending over was all like, oh, no, I'm falling. Any of you got the flu jab? I got the flu jab. I get my flu shot every year. They ain't helping. It only does so much. Also, what the heck is this event? Let's go to the quest and find out. But yeah, it was it's not pleasant. Can I fast travel here? I can. Maybe you got the coughing because of Baiju. Remember, health comes first. That's it. That's gots to be it. Health came first. I came second. Hello, Jammy. Jammy. That's what I call my when I go to bed at night and I put my my pajamas on. I call them jammies.
Whatever's going on over there?
This guy's jammy. All right.
Pretty...
Sorry, I'm being rude. I should stop. Would Chi-Chi get extremely ill around Dr. Cough? Probably not. I don't even know if she has a an immune system at this point. I don't even know how that works. The logistics escape me. Pajamas, yeah. There's no way I'm going to finish this. Guess I'll have no choice but to reduce the scale of my experiment. Let me think. How should I explain this to my mentor? Sir, why are you talking to yourself when there's a stranger staring at you? That's weird. Oh, my experiment is way too hard to conduct. It's impossible to find the materials, and I still failed after everything. I could to build an ideal experiment environment. Do you think it's like Jamie or Jammy or Yammy? Which one wants to pronounce it like that one time? I could see it being called Yammy. Sure. It's like if you ever played League of Legends, some people would call him... There's a character called Jarvan the Fourth. So some people would call him Jarvan. And the other people, depending on where they're from, would call him Yarvan. It's Laurel. Are we doing the Laurel Yanny thing? By the way, it can be either or. You can trick your brain into thinking it's either or. I can do both. I remember my parents called me downstairs when the Laurel Yanny thing was first being popular, and it was like, you gotta hear this! You gotta hear this! They were losing their mind. And they wanted me to be the tiebreaker, and I'm like, it could be either or, and they're like, no. Stop. Anyway, what a lame excuse. I'm sure my mentor won't have any of that. I'm not having any of that, and I don't even know you. Maybe you should just tell them up front that you can't complete this project, and then come up with a new proposal. Whoa, don't just join the conversation when someone's talking to themselves. Why are you talking to yourselves in the middle of an open field? That's not normal. Oh, hey, it's you. You still remember me? I'm Jammy, the Immorta researcher. Do we know Jammy? Do we know this guy? I don't know this guy. With your thesis proposal. Do we know this guy? I don't think I know this guy. You know, who are you? I'm the researcher whose proposal got rejected twice and couldn't get started in his experiment. They called me the groaning academia researcher, Jamie. Yes, and we know him from old events. I feel like it's an event I missed because I have no idea who this guy is. To be fair, there's a lot of one-off event characters who show up and be like, I'm part of an event, and then they show up again later, and it's like, I'm part of this same event again. And you're like, who? How long has it been? 2 years? The only character that's recurring from an event only, and I can't even remember his name right now. I'm sure I'll know his name if I see it. Is the guy with the crazy afro, the merchant guy? You know the one. He has a card. It's the event where you took a picture and everything gets deleted. Yep, nope, didn't do that event. I missed that one. Lieben, yes! See, him I remember. He's got personality. He's the man, the myth, the afro. It's Lieben. Everyone knows Lieben. This guy, though? Jammy? Pfft, who cares about Jammy? He ain't Lieben. Get out of here, Jammy. Alright, what do you want? Anyway, thanks for that suggestion. As things currently stand, I'm pretty much past the point of no return. If I discontinue this project, my mentor would no doubt skin me alive. God, I hope he does. I'm getting real upset. I'm getting real tired of your shit. Excuse my language. Also, don't make me talk so much, Jamie. Let's just get right to the event, because my throat hurts, man. Don't do this to me. And that won't be all. He'll leave me out to dry and turn me into a specimen, then place me inside the Immortal Labs. My label will say Jamie, who failed to live up to his mentor's expectations. Damn, that's hardcore, actually. This guy's crazy. I know you heard that. Embrace it. Accept it. It happened. That's dark. It's kind of dark. I'm like, dude, whoa. Guy, chill. I don't think your mentor is going to do that. I think he's just going to call you an idiot. If I've learned anything, there's two kinds of teachers in this school. The ones that will do this, and the only one that we've met that would do that was the old sage. He'd do this. But most mentors and most teachers in the academia system he's just going to call you an idiot. Jamie, you're dumb. And that's it. Sounds like the start of another urban legend at the academia. Would mentors really do that? Yeah, that's no, they wouldn't. I guess becoming a specimen wouldn't be too bad. I can at least serve as a warning to my juniors. Guy, you gotta relax. He's become so depressed. Yeah, I feel that. Yo, that's me right now. That's me in general. But why can't you just stop? You shouldn't force yourself to do something you can't do. It's complicated, and it's not really impossible to do either. I conducted a similar experiment in the past and obtained workable data. Oh, that's great. Just continue working on your experiment then. But everything went downhill from there. My previous experiment had such a huge success that my Darshan began having high hopes for my projects. Even my mentor gave me a few compliments. Oh no, compliments, the most powerful thing in academia. This guy's screwed. Paimon, be quiet and let Jamie be sad. Yeah, Paimon. You can do it, Jamie. I believe in you. Who would have thought that cranky old man would say something like that? Isn't that a good thing? Guy. Jamie, I believe in you. You gotta be proud of yourself and be of confidence. Oh my god, how could this happen? Oh my god, Jamie, you're the worst. Yeah, I felt truly honored by his kindness and made an impulsive decision to turn my research project into an unprecedented success. Our Darshan had just received some new funds at the time. So I came here to built the best possible experimental site. I used the most advanced building materials and bought top-tier observation equipment at great expense. As I worked on constructing the site, I couldn't help but set the highest standards for everything. Oh, Paimon gets it. It's like walking into a restaurant and saying, just bring up your best dishes when ordering. Exactly. I was thoroughly won over by that feeling. Before I knew it, the cost began growing exponentially and the scale of my experiment had increased. I think Yanfei's back. Welcome back. The experiment was developed to a point where it's impossible to complete, and the sheer cost of maintaining the site makes it difficult to hire additional assistants. But if I scale down my experiment, the Matra would accuse me of not using the funds completely and pocketing the extra Mora for myself. Oh, maybe I should turn myself in before the Matra starts suspecting. Oh, before that, I have to enjoy one last meal at Lombard's Tavern. Just bring up all your best dishes. Ooh, can you take us with you? No, wait. Are you sure there's nothing else you can do to save your experiment? Just get to the point and tell us what's troubling you. Yeah. I need more Mora. Oh, God. This is the opposite. I just farmed Mora. No, you can't have mine. It is mine. Hey, Sprix, is that a butterfly over there? Let's go check it out. Yeah, let's go, Paimon. Wait, don't go. Hear me out, please. I need more to hire observers to help the experiment. If you don't mind helping, I wouldn't have to hire extra observers. After the experiment ends, I can simply sell as much equipment as I can and use that Mora as your compensation. What do you think? Yeah, sure. Sounds like primo gems. Jamie and Sprix has the same Mora problems. True. Real and true. But what exactly do observers in our experiments do? My project is centered on the defense deficiencies of various creatures. Collecting data requires you to engage in strategic combat while taking pictures. Oh, God. They don't support Sinari Day. It's true. Jamie hates Sinari, thinks it's the worst ship ever. He knows, just like me, that they're just homies. Paimon kind of gets why it's expensive to hire observers now. And so does Sprix. It's true. Can't stand it. It's the worst ship. It's unfounded and unencourageable. Sprix, don't forget to redeem the live stream codes. 300 Primo Gems. Actually, I didn't post it I didn't pin it or anything, but they are actually in the chat already. I actually posted them earlier before you joined the stream. I have actually claimed them. So if no one, as a reminder to everyone else too, as Lycan said, if you haven't claimed your codes, claim your codes before the day is done. 300 Primo Gems is, in fact, 300 Primo Gems. And it's free. Free stuff is my favorite genre of stuff. Dies because they don't like Sinari Day. What? Sinari Day is... It's not even a day. Sinari is a vague concept. Hey, are you feeling any better? I'm feeling better-ish. It's like, I was making the analogy before. I'm not, if I was working a normal 9 to 5, go to the office job, I am not well enough to go to work, but I'm at least able to sit up today. So, I'm in a better place than I was, but I'm not 100% yet. It's a day that takes place on the 21st of July this year. That sounds fake, but okay. Yeah, it's a little dangerous, so you don't really have to help. Just remember to place some flowers before my specimen if you ever pass by the Amurita lab. Alright. We're pros at fighting monsters, but taking pictures while fighting sounds like a lot of trouble. Don't worry, it's where my phase potion comes into play. The potion only works inside the experimental site. Drinking it will allow you to subjectively feel as if time has slowed down. Sinari Day is tomorrow. What are you talking about? It's tomorrow. I thought you said it was in July. Ow. There's no guarantee that you'll dodge every single attack, but at least you'll have time to adjust your angle before taking the picture. Oh good, I get to take a picture of me getting murdered. That sounds fun. Paimon thinks he means injury is unavoidable, but please make sure the photos are good. Good. That's fair. I know with how skilled both of you look, I'm sure you'll be fine. But compared to high-quality pictures, your safety always comes first. I mean it. Alright, we'll be careful. I turned my birthday into Sinari Day. Convenient. Alright. God. My entire academic career is in your hands. I'm counting on you. Okay, that was a lot of talking. I hope you enjoy this event. To me, it felt kind of boring. Also, the teams they gave are kind of weird. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm curious. Defeating opponents in combat will grant phase tinctures that will accumulate up to a certain point where they can be used to enter time dilation mode. Oh, bullet time. Got it. You can accumulate 3 uses of phase potion at a time. Use the phase potion to enter time dilation mode. You can zoom in and out with the camera angle. Field of vision, time dilation can save the on-screen images into your screenshots and use the viewfinder to capture your opponent's weaknesses. Use this the Super Sense skill and you've captured 8 such weaknesses and unleashed the buff Super Sense skill. Different opponents will have different number of weaknesses. You can find the golden critical weaknesses, and some opponents spotting 1 such critical weakness is equal to spotting 2 ordinary weaknesses. The former will allow you to obtain a buff Super Sense skill more efficiently. If you leave the time dilation mode until spotting any weaknesses, you will not expend any phase potions. I don't know why I read it like that. I cannot even explain why I did that, but I did. Alright, random question for y'all. When you guys are sick and you're stuck in bed, do you guys watch stuff? Like, you just put on TV or a movie or something? 'Cause I'll tell you what I was watching. I was bouncing between a YouTube series by a YouTuber named Josh Strife Hayes, which you've never seen the guy. Highly recommend his stuff. About the worst MMO games of all time. Great series. I ended up catching up on it. I was bouncing back and forth between his stuff and a bunch of true crime documentaries. It was a good time. I was doing that in between naps. Alright. So, okay. I'll say documentary. It was YouTube videos, but it was YouTube channels that cover what's the interrogations and stuff. All the text you just read translate to take a picture, they die. I love their bloating text. Yeah, they really just bloat the text. It's so silly. God, I'm so sorry. Hold on, I need a drink. I have some ginger ale with me to help out. It was... Oh, hold on. I'll actually find you the channel. It was a YouTube channel. I'll tell you exactly what I was watching. It was it was 2 of them. I know one of them was Dr. Insanity. I was one of the channels, and it was like he does like breakdowns of specifically of interrogations, and like how the person got caught and where like what the techniques that the interviewers are using. And then the other one was what? Is it not here? Oh, here we go. Explore with Us. That was the other channel. So Explore with Us, and that was like it was interesting though. They're very interesting, very dark, but very interesting. All good, man. Grab some water, make yourself some tea. It's all good for you. Sprix, can you rate your views energy, please? Rate your views energy. Explore? Dora the Explorer? Definitely not. If this is Dora the Explorer, then we, it's like the post-apocalyptic version, man. Like, that's messed up. Can you rate your views energy, please? I'm not sure what that means. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's just do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just try it. Oh, I like to watch Explore with Us as well. I'd never actually watched it before. I'd never seen the channel before. I'd seen Dr. Insanity before. But I hadn't seen Explore with Us, so I watched a bunch of them last night. And holy hell, that is some heavy stuff. Like, I need a palate cleanser after every one of them. Also, what is this music? Oh my god, what is this music? Are you guys hearing this? There we go, much better. Hold on, I just need to jam to this for a second. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Is this an old track or a new track? Because I have the first couple of soundtracks from Genshin Impact. I wonder if it's in there. I haven't like heard all. I haven't gone through all of it. Oh my god, this is great! I like this song. I'm sorry, I like the chilled vibe music. I like music. Me too. Me too, Aiko. Okay, I think I'm good to go, but like, why is this music so chill?
As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back! Eat this! Appetite him! There you are, each here to play.
Okay. So this is like a mono pyro team. This is actually kind of similar to what I run. Let's see how they build these trials. I'm curious. Ew. Ew. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm okay with the bell on her. It is then there. That's an old one. Where does that play normally? God, that's a jam. Oh, they don't put her in the new artifact set either? Oh, God. No cons. 888 at least, but... This is so much worse than my Dia. Well, the team isn't weird. This is a good team, actually. It's a mono pyro team with Dia as the lead charge. Like, that's fine. It's just this Dia is not built to, like, my Dia's standards. I have a high standard for my Dia, okay? You gotta understand. Sack Sword! An R1 Sack Sword on Kazu? I mean, if it was R5, I mean... That makes sense, but... Only 564, yeah, alright. So I'd say the team's not weird, it's like their builds are weird. The Fab? Fab's fine. Okay, Fab isn't fine when you have 26% crit rate, but okay. D is useless to me. That's nice. D is fine. I like Dia. Have you ever thought of doing account reviews for your viewers? I've thought about it. I just don't know the best method of doing it. Because I feel weird getting people's, like, account information and logging on their account. And I also feel like I just want to do, like, good quality. And I also don't want to feel like I'm copying other people's content, you know? So I've thought about it, and I wouldn't mind doing it. I just got to think of how do I make it mine, you know? How do I make mine different than someone else's? Also, they don't want you to do damage. The main thing is taking pictures, I guess. Okay, no blast. I'm just curious. I am very curious on how they build these characters and what do they got on you. Dragon's Bane? Yeah, that's... Okay, no. Okay, I'm not letting this one go. This one upsets me. Unit 5, I'll read and answer your question in just a second, I promise. But I just need to... This is a PSA for anyone who uses Zhongli. You don't put Dragonbane on your Zhongling in a mono pyro team. And it's not because, like, you get the 20% extra damage because of the pyro boost. That's great. But you don't do elemental reactions with her, which means the elemental mastery is literally doing nothing. You don't run Dragon's Bane for the pyro buff. You run it for the EM. Oh my god. I can't believe it. And this is just a... Yeah, that's fine. It's not my first pick, but that's fine. Anyway. Sprix, let's say you start a rotation with Nahida. And then a well-built DPS, Dia. And then use Kazuha. Who's proccing the burning reaction? I believe... It'll be Dia. I believe Dia will proc the reaction, because first you'll have the Dendro application, then the Pyro application, they meet, you get burning, and then Kazu will swirl the burning. We'll just swirl Pyro. So the burning should be coming from Dia, I think. So maybe only checking their 8 characters in their profile without logging into their account. That's one way of doing it. Told you it's very weird.
Into the wind.
Let's get it on. You asked for it.
Well, this is awkward. Let me out. Let me out. Let me punch you. Okay, reposition. No, hold on. I can do that. I can do better. Yes. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't want to take photo. I actually wanted to do that. Oh no, I killed too many of them. I used too much power. Okay, let's just wait until the next wave. I'm too powerful for my own good. By the way, the music is from Shenhe's story domain. Oh! That explains why it was familiar. Because I do like that. I like that story. I know, I'm supposed to take pictures. I'm actually just banking up some pictures right now. Because I can hold 3, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to do a couple waves to get 3 pictures, and then just wombo combo 3 waves. That's the one where she carried the Vermilionite, yes. Also, missed opportunity for them to, like, actually have her, like, have an animation for that, because, God, I would have loved to have seen that. That would have been so cool, to have her just pick up this giant rock and just walk away with it. Alright, let's clear this up, and then hopefully get a wombo combo of 3 pictures in a row. That's the plan. think it's the same music for all the Leeway domains? Could be. Look at this. Look at this. You like my plan now? It all came together now, didn't it? Hey, get annihilated. Boom. I even have one more. I didn't mean to take a picture. The Turn of Peapod prerequisite quest domain has the same music as well, so it's just a Leeway thing. That makes sense. By the way, you don't have to stay still. You just have them all in frame and take the picture. You don't have to move around to catch more mobs. Oh. Okay. My last shot. Pop! Yeah! High score. I actually have no idea what score I was going for. What is the temperature in your place? It's a good question, actually. I have no idea. I'd have to go downstairs and check. And I'll be completely honest, between you and me, I really don't want to use the stairs right now. Probably about 20 degrees. It feels like 300 degrees. I don't think I can finish my cereal. This just sucks. I feel hot. Like, I feel hot, and I have a fan blowing on me, and my window's open. So, that's just me. You can, like, move the camera and catch those even off frame. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see what my score requirement was. Oh, wow, you only need 1,500 points. Okay, I killed it. Alright, so this team makes sense. Oh yeah, the house is actually, like, I wouldn't say it's cold or hot. It's like room temperature. It's normal. Oh, now we're just listening to Inazuma combat music. Now I'm disappointed. The Inazuma combat music's fine, but it's not what that was. That was awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and see how they build these characters. Forest Regalia. Sure, that makes sense. You definitely want energy recharge on him. Oh, they're building him with a Bloom set. Yeah, Bloom works. Yeah, this is a good set on him. Yeah. Stat-wise, meh. Mostly EM. Makes sense. Kale, mostly EM. Stringless, that's what I'd run. Level 80, weird. Dendro set, sure. The team kind of makes sense, but look at the builds. Alright, well, so far, these ones have been fine. This one is a little weird, but it... Actually, no, this one's... Okay, hear me out. This is actually a normal build for him back before Inazuma came out. This is actually one of the more meta builds for him back in the day. So this one actually makes sense to me, but, like... Sack Sword, yep. Average stats. See, Shincho's fine. Kokomi, lots of health. The healing set. See, this team makes perfect sense. Like, this one right here, this is absolutely what I would expect from a team like this. I do have to fix the order, though. The order is going to upset me. Because I would do... Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Yeah, compared to the first team builds, these ones all make sense. I can look at all of them and be like, I can wrap my head around this. Wrong button.
Watch and learn. Sight clear. Come at me.
I should make the an energy recharge claymore for him. So I'm gonna do what I did last time. I'm gonna like I'm gonna try to save 3 at the same time. And just do a whole bunch at once, because that felt really satisfying. I'm gonna do it again. Get bloomed on, son. Oh no! Oh no! Anyway. Taste of my blade.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your fate.
Breaking new ground. Come at me.
Yeah, I need more energy recharge on my Kave. It's really a big weakness of mine. Oh my! That's quite a lot of dudes.
Rain outlines your fate.
Watch and learn.
This is a good team, actually. Unironically, this is a very good team.
Hey, cut it out. Sight clear.
Okay, we have enough for as soon as the next wave starts. I'm going to absolutely nuke them.
Breaking new ground.
Alright, here we go. You ready? Mm-hmm. Goodbye. Excuse you?
Scanning.
You just think you're too good to get rained on? You see that? What a jerk. You're getting healed to death. Get out of here.
A brash maneuver.
Watch and learn. Sight clear. I've been through worse.
Let me leave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. No, my.
Okay, let's get one more wave in.
Just like we rehearsed.
Alright, respawn. Hold on. There we go. They weren't all spawned in yet. Goodbye. Oh, shoot. Oh, it wouldn't let me... I was pushing the button and it wouldn't let me, like, actually do it. Oh. They make it look good. The enemy is low level, and most of these are weird. At least to me. I don't get half of those build combinations. At least with that last one, I can follow that one. Because it's like, oh, it's basically Super Bloom without Nilou. That's all that was. I would run a team like this. Just replace Kale with Baiju or Yao Yao, and then put in Nilou. That's a stellar team. And the builds make sense. Like again, I look at it and I'm like, this. I can wrap my head around this. Now this team, I can look at this one right off the hop. I've done this exact team before. This is literally Protect the Wanderer team. Hyper carry Wanderer, it makes perfect sense. Now let's look at the builds though. Let's see how they scuffed this. Okay, could be better, but not bad. With Sith, sure. Again, correct set. This is what I would run on him. A little bit of crit, good chunk of crit rate, crit damage, makes sense. Probably put her in Sacrifice or Favonius. Yep. Attack and ammo damage is also what I would run. That's what I do with her. Okay, so far this works. This all makes sense so far. I use this event to take pictures of Wanderer. Understandable. Toma. Not... Okay, stats are a little weird looking. Favonius Lance, that makes sense. You want energy recharge on him. Oh, they're using him for Noblesse. Weird. Are they also running Noblesse on... Huh. That's weird. Double Noblesse doesn't make a lot of sense, but I get why they would put Noblesse on him if you didn't have Bennett doing it, but... And he has the same setup as before. Again, just no crit rate. Again, 2 Fav users with, like, no crit rate. Makes no sense. See, why double Noblesse? It doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Now, I've run double Noblesse in a team, but it's not because of optimization that, like, oh, I want 2 Noblesse Obliges. It's literally because I don't want to change my Diona. And I'm running Diona and Bennett on the same team, and I don't want to change their builds. That is the only reason. That is the only acceptable reason. Okay, first things first, change party setup because this order upsets me. This is not how you do this. You would do Farazan, Toma Bennett. No, Bennett Toma. Wanderer. There we go. There we go. Much better. Scara gets some love. I like Scara. I don't play him that much. I do enjoy him though. I think he's actually kind of fun to play. I just don't. There's other characters I'd rather play. You know, does that make sense?
We'll see about that. Gears of the storm. Everybody stand back.
Supporting fire. Fire it up. Behold.
You know, I'm upset with this order. I should have put Farazan before Scara.
Bow your head.
Too late for regrets. I'm going in.
Don't get too close. Here's Becca.
Have fun with this gift.
Squall and Fury.
Squall and Fury. Ow. I'll pull for him on my ult, but I'm still in 50-50. Hopes are low. Alhaitham is very free-to-play friendly. Free-to-play weapon, easy artifacts. That is true. I feel like I missed something in that conversation, but it is in fact a very true statement. Poof. Hello? That was weird. I was pushing the button and it wouldn't do it. He can do insane damage with Hyper Bloom. He can just do insane damage. He's Dendro.
Wretched dastard. Gears of the storm.
Dendro characters doing insane damage. In other news, Water Wet, Sky Blue, Tables Untamed. He's more flexible than Wander. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Would never argue that. Wander's a hyper carry. Hyper carries aren't flexible. They're not known for their flexibility. They're known for hyper carrying. What do they do? Hyper carry. How do they do it? By hyper carrying. Yeah, that's good. Oh! I get what you mean now. Oh, excuse you?
Squall and Fury.
Gears of the storm. Teamwork is
It's like, who's a good example? Like,
Supporting fire.
yeah, hyper carries, no, they're just not flexible. That's not what they're known for. They're known for, they push the kill button, and that's what they do. Poof. That was weird.
We'll see about that. Have fun with this gift. Going in.
Here's Becca. The wind rises.
I see a big message. I will get to that in just a moment.
You dare to gaze upon me? Too slow.
Poof. I'll just check that message. By the way, I call the teams weird not because of who they put in, but because they chose this stage. It's like you have the Wolves' best team would be Electro, Hyper Carry or something like that, and then they put Animo. Yeah. Only Raiden C2 can fulfill all roles of Hyper Carry support sub DPS. Yeah, pretty much. Other than maybe, hold on, there might be someone else. Give me a sec, let me think about this. I have to think really hard about that, but there might be someone else. I'm back. I wrote a poem for Sainari Day. So Sprix can... I'll tell you right now. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. And this is just something about me, and actually not just me. There's a lot of people like this. It's that the more you push something on someone, the more they dislike it. You'll never sell me on Sainari by doing this. I'm telling you right now. You're going up the wrong avenue. Sainari looks cute without his hat. You see, now that's the important messages. That's what we should be talking about. Maybe Aelon C6. Yeah, that's a good one too. Aelon can do it. I'm not sure Sprix will ever like Sonaro. Sonaro. Facts. It's his birthday art. I think I've seen it before, actually. I think I've seen what you're talking about, but... Look. I think it was on the app. On the Hoyoverse app. Anyway.
Ears of the storm.
Final picture. Poof. Poor kids in Africa. Perhaps. That was pretty good. Oh god, that sneeze is coming back. Oh gosh, my face. Would you like Sainari Day for 9 trillion bajillion subscribers? Thank you, Midnight Ninja. I think that might be too many subscribers. Also, I noticed I got some more subscribers recently. I'm up to like 110 now. That's crazy. I took like 2 days off because I was sick, and now I'm like, I got more subscribers. Apparently, I should stream less often. Apparently, I get more subscribers that way. I am joking, I think. But all seriousness now, I'm like, oh, up to 110. Neat. That's cool. Oh god, that last sneeze hurt. You ever sneeze so hard that you actually have to check in a mirror to see, like, my face is still here, right? Have you seen the little house out of bounds south of the event TP? No, I haven't. I want to take a look at that, but hold on. I had a... Oh. Did it just give me an exclamation point telling me that there was nothing to look at? There's a little house out of bounds? This south of the teepee? I don't see a little house. Behind the cliff. Okay. Like this cliff? Or like the one higher up? Like up there. You had the flu, I hope you're doing great. I'm doing less than great, but I'm not doing terrible. Yeah, it's called a ghost sneeze, where it's, from you're dead after it. It hurts. Yeah. I'm hanging in there, though. The flu is, I'm through the worst of it. I'm just like... Alright, so it's like, what, like down there? Paimon, I'm just trying to look, okay? Like, give me a second here. Hey, Mao Jr., how's it going? Zinyan X me. You made it in time. You had a flu or fever? Well, both, really. One, then the other.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
I know, Paimon. I just want to see the... Oh, I think I see it. little house. I see it. Anyway, how you doing, Mao Jr.? Welcome to the stream. I'm a bit under the weather still. I'm sick, but I'm trying to see if I could sneak in a little bit of stream time. How close can I get to that house, I wonder? See if I can bug her out.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Okay.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Yeah, I'm going to use Sai. I'm just got to get myself in the right position and switch teams. Alright, Paimon, you can't stop me this time. Alright, we're on Sayu. Let's go. Oh, jeez, it stopped me instantly. Oh, that's unusual.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Ooh, that's very interesting. Okay, hold on. Maybe I have to, like, rev it up a little first. Go!
How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Oh, this is just a default teleport spot. Neat. Alright, interesting. Couldn't get a good view of the house, but there's definitely a little house there. Doing just like you, but in my case, I'm sick of studying for exams. Fair. Is there any way to know the location of my unopened chests in Genshin? Is there an app or any tricks for that? Not that I know of. Yanfei, why are you spamming Fly? Why are you doing this? Why would you do that? That's not very cash money of you. I wonder if the house was a mistake or if it's there on it's probably there on purpose. That's pretty or if it's on purpose, it's like there just as a background element. Yeah, and also the question is there any way there's not really a way to track your chest. You just kinda have to find a guide and just try to remember. Unfortunately. Is this Yanfei, the Hu Tao from last time? Oh no. Mick Hu Tao is still Mick Hu Tao, they're just not here at the moment. Or if they are, they're just lurking. Use heart to look. Oh. Oh, I get it. I can try, but I think he gets turned around just as easy, no? Like, I don't think he can power through Paimon's powers. You watch YouTube and open chests. You could do YouTube, or you could just use the interactive map. The interactive map's pretty good for it as well. Yeah, we'll use my boy Heart. Woo! Yeah, he gets instantly turned around. Man, she takes you way back when you're flying. Damn, Bret Hart. Oh, it was so weird last night that you mentioned Bret Hart. I was actually having dreams about Bret Hart, but not Bret Hart, the Hart family. Because of my dad had asked me something about the Hart dungeon, like where they all trained. It was so bizarre. Just dreaming about this really long conversation about the Hart dungeon. And I don't know why.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.
What's the reason behind the Wanderer's name? Oh, well, actually, it's twofer. So I named my Wanderer Hart because if you remember during like a lot of the cinematics, like what's the one thing he was always missing? He's missing a heart, right? So that's reason number one. Number two is that back when I used to play World of Warcraft, my main for the longest time was a restoration shaman named Hartux. Shortened down to H-A-R-T, Hart. So, yeah, so that's more or less the reason. Though I actually I did change my shaman's name when I was still playing to Zutra, which is literally just Hartux backwards. But that is the story. I'll try it. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna head out. It was nice to see y'all. Feel semi-better. Have a great weekend, and take care. Thank you so much. And thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I'll probably be streaming on the weekend, too. So we'll see. Since I'm starting to, like, back into the swing of things, I actually want to stream this weekend just to, like, get back into the swing of things. I named my Wanderer Andromeda. That's a good name. And also Resto Shaman. Oh my god, Heavy Burden. Yep. Fun fact. During Battle for Azeroth, the last expansion I played in, I was rated the 36th or 35th best shaman in North America. So I was actually I was a top 100 player for a time. I'm using Dodeko Tails on him right now, but I normally run Lost Prayer on him. I'm just pretty much all my main DPS Catalyst users use Lost Prayer. It's just whoever I'm using at the time. I was using what do you call it? Give me a sec. Yanfei. But yeah, so we'll get off this team real quick. It was worth a try, but we can't get much closer to that house, it seems. Let's go back to Xinyan. Do you know Absturge? I don't think I know Absturge. The name doesn't sound familiar offhand. The only, like, I didn't play with a lot of, like, of the high-end players. I was kind of just off on my own doing small tier stuff. But I did play with the second best Bear Druid tank in the world. I know Lizzie Bear, if you know him. That guy's a riot. Also, that guy's insane. That man's not human. True story. Why did you quit? Why did I quit WoW? Oh, stress. Straight up, just stress. I joined a guild with a friend of mine. And I played and, like, raided with this guild for a long time. We had a lot of fun. And there was a lot of drama in the guild because, you know how it is, guild drama. It's just how it goes. And so I ended up getting promoted to an officer. I was basically in charge of all the healers. And I'm like, oh, okay, I can handle that. And then I got promoted to raid leader. And I didn't want that, but I was the only one willing to do it. So now I was raid leader. And then there was even more drama. And then next thing I know, I'm the guild leader. And I was like, I don't want this. I don't want this at all. And I ended up having, like, horrible panic attacks over it. And I'm like, nope, I'm done. I'm out. GG. That's enough of that. Thanks. GG, no re. I am 110% out. Also, Absurge is the top Resto Shaman in PvP. That would make sense. I was number 36 Resto Shaman for PvE. Because that was pretty much all I was doing. I was raiding. I did PvP very little. But I wasn't even for that long, though. You gotta figure, it was a short window when I had that spot. That was like, bleh. Too much work. Do you have 100% in Dragon Spine? I should. Let's take a look. I do, in fact, have 100% in Dragon Spine. Mofo climbed all the way to the top just to jump from there right after, but I respect that. I mean, you know, sometimes that's just how it's gotta be. Do you know Ranma or Lord Voice Z? The only Ranma that I know is the anime. Yeah, if you're asking about, like, more high-end WoW players, the only ones I know are by happenstance. I wasn't big into the community. I just had, like, a minor reputation of just like, oh, this guy's pretty good. Have you played Enhancement or Elemental? Enhancement was my backup spec. Enhancement was 100% my backup spec. If I was falling back and I had to DPS, Enhancement. I like playing Enhancement because it felt like I was playing the drum solo of my people. Hey, do I have 100% on everything? Almost. I've been slowly working on getting Sumu done, but, like, everything pre-Sumeru, I have. Like, I have 100% in the desert. Half of this is done. I'm almost done the desert of Hadramaveth. Jesus Christ, the patience. Look, that's something I hear a lot, actually. People say I'm very patient. And I just say my patience is a virtue. It's a good thing to have. But once, how do I don't know the moment I became patient. But I'd like to believe that having to corral 20 people into a raid in World of Warcraft and getting them all on the same page, that makes you patient. How to spot a free-to-play 100%, all maps, one-time domains, and reputation 100%. Yeah, I'm pretty close to that. Though that's the twisted part. I'm not free-to-play. That's why I'm not actually 100% on everything. I'm trying to. I like doing the stuff, so I like the exploration, so, you know. I just kind of run around and do stuff. Speaking of which, maybe I should try to get 100% one of the zones today. That seems like a good use of my time. Maybe you guys can help me find stuff I'm missing. So let's go ahead and grab my treasure chest detection device. And find nothing. The high point of games to me is the lore. I'm a sucker for good lore. I'll tell you right now, the Ankonomiya questline in this game had me absolutely, like, edge of my seat for a little while, because I'm like, the story here is so interesting. Tell me more. Then you find the book, and I'm like, oh my god, this book is so good. This book is messed up. Tell me more. FTP 101 thing. No reputation. Doesn't do story quests or limited. Yeah, Ico's just out of their mind. That's a bad example. What is the best pair with a Resto Shaman? Holy Disc, Resto Druid, Windwalker. Oh god. For having another healer in PvP or in PvE? In PvP, I mean, you wouldn't run another healer, so probably not that actually. I'll just assume PvE. Windweaver, yeah, Mistwalker. I like how you didn't, like, include, I mean, you put Holy, and I assumed you meant Holy Priest. And I feel like you're ignoring Holy Paladin. Or unless you mean Holy Priest, Holy Paladin, in which case, you know, fair, but in my head I'm just all like, man, no Holy Paladins don't get any respect. You need a second heal. Oh, and in the raids we were doing, we needed like 5 healers. Like, you had 4 or 5 healers for, like, every boss. We had, one Resto Shaman, which was me. We had... Oh, give me a sec. I gotta remember this now. I know we had an off-and-on Holy Paladin, but he wasn't part of the main crew. We had 1 Resto Druid. And we were cycling in through a bunch of priests. I liked having Holy Paladins, because it basically means if we had a Holy Paladin, it pretty much meant that I never had to look at the tank. I'm like, nope, Holy Paladin's got it. Put interactive map on Google and just click first result. In raids, you need a second healer, Holy both. I found the most vile, disgusting, disrespectful, sickening thing ever. Oh dear. Is this going to upset me? It's probably going to upset me. Holy Pal, yes, indeed secures the tank. Yeah, it makes you feel really safe when you have that. I did like having a second Resto Shaman, just because as the healer lead, it was so easy to organize our cooldowns because I knew exactly what all the cooldowns did, and all of them, I didn't have to, like, relearn all of them. So it was just easier for me. But yeah, druids were nice. I liked having druids because just having the what the hell is that spell called? Give me a second. I'll remember the name of the spell. It was the big healing AoE that, like, lasted for like 8 seconds and just healed everything for, like, nonsense amounts. Disc was okay for it too. Tranquility, thank you. Thank you, Unit 5. It's been a hot minute. I gotta figure, I haven't played since the last raid I was doing was Mythic Ashara. That was the last raid I did before I quit. And I was like, nah, this is too much. We were like halfway through it, and I'm like, nope, I'm done. Let's just say, kid in Genshin being treated as an adult. Oh. I have a sinking suspicion I know what you mean, and that's no bueno. That's no bueno, Aiko. You're on the wrong website. You gotta get out of there. You gotta get out of there, Aiko. That's not good for you. That's not good for anyone. That's like... If that's what I think it is, that's a crime. You don't want... That's bad. That's a big old no. I'm pretty sure it's Nate. I love Jadudu. I'm having trouble reading that word. That's so skillful that they have... Oh, okay, I think I know what you're trying to say. They're skillful that they do a fast tranquility for the raid. Feels... Yeah, it definitely felt really good. Though, actually, I was seeing a friend on last weekend, and he used to raid with us. He was like a real-life friend, and I was joining up with him in some of these raids, and I'm talking to him, and we're kind of reminiscing about it, and I remember him just yelling and getting so mad at our Resto Druid at the time. And I understand why, because I was like, God, he was so stupid. Guardian Druids, yeah. Took me a second to read that. I'm like, could you do Guardian Druid? Makes sense. I'm pretty sure people have been drawing her ever since she's come out. Yeah, I don't think it really matters who's they're drawing. If it's what I think it is. It's no bueno. Hey, Bricken! How's it going, my dude? We were just talking about you. Actually, that's not true. How you doing, man? Oh, wanted to ask you a question, actually. How did the disease treat you? Link has been treated like an adult in Ocarina of Time. What's that matter? Don't worry about it. I'll put it to you this way. There's a very specific thing that Aiko is probably referencing, and you don't need to worry about it. It's just bad for the mental. It's not good. Anyway, Bricken, how you feeling, man? Are you feeling better? Like, are you through it? Are you through the disease yet, or am I the only one still trapped in disease hell? Do you know about 160486? That one scene from Transformers, wait, I still function. Funny. But seriously, though, are you through it, though? Or are you on the other end, or are you, like, still sick like me? Because I'm still not 100%. Do not mention that number. Don't check it out. That number seems familiar. Coughing up phlegm routinely, yeah. That's, I feel like I'm shambling around in the dens. Do I know this? I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Look, I think I understand what they're referencing. I just don't know which one it is. Anything but human. You guys need to relax. We're getting into topics here that are not safe for work. So you guys need to take a step back. You got to relax. I don't want to have to start timing people out, like, unironically. Like, not for the joke. It's just like, you gotta take a step back. I don't know why I've decided that these Eremites just have lost their living privileges. Don't worry, I'm stopping here before my PTSD attacks again. Okay, good. Because I look at that and I'm like, I think I know what you're referencing. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Like, vaguely at least. Maybe not the specifics of it, but I know enough to be all like, you know what? That shouldn't be posted here. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Hold on. Oh, I'm being accosted by the locals. It's almost like they don't like me randomly attacking their camps or something. I need help with commissions. You busy? Apparently it's Hazel. Alright, Bricken, you need to relax. I'll I'll harm you. I know where you live. I actually know where you live. Don't... I'll end you. God, I'm glad I was never curious enough to look that stuff up. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, I think we have time to help Azel with commissions, right? Yeah, I can help. Yeah, I can help. We're gonna help Azel live on stream. Hey, that's promoting violence. Timeout breaks. I don't know if I can time myself out. I've never tried to time myself out. There's just raw meat left here. You know, I'm gonna be strictly honest. I'm not sure if Azel actually needs help with commissions or not. I think this might be grossly exaggerated. Next set, you won't see me. What does that mean?
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
It is Azel. I'm pretty sure it's Azel.
Feel the beat.
Netherco? What's Netherco? I love help with my commissions. He's probably stealing your data right now. Who the hell needs help with commissions? Oh, going to another country. Oh! Oh, neat. That sounds exciting. Yeah, I'm not worried about Azel. He seems like a good kid. Midatrell shield can block the Muso no Hitodachi. And yes, it is true. A wooden shield, the most powerful defensive implement in the universe. Which artifact would you prioritize in the strong box? That depends. Depends on what you're building. Like, for me, I'm building Xin Yan, so I'm actually unironically going for retracing Bolide. But I mean, like, it just depends on what characters you have. Like, what characters are you building for? That's a better question, Unit 5. What character are you trying to really, like, focus on right now? Ka-ching? No, then I'd work on the Electro set. The Thundering Fury, I think it is. My Xin Yan is strunk. Shincho. If you're doing Shincho, unfortunately you can't really roll the artifact set that's his best in slot, which is the Inazuma one. Which name is escaping me at the moment. It's the one I'm using on my Raiden right now. Oh my god. What's the name of that set? You know, that set. The energy recharge set. Other than that, though, Noblesse Oblige is a good one. But you're usually, if you're rolling for artifact sets, you're usually looking for the more offensive characters. They're the ones that usually who need a little bit more love. You know, like you said, Kaching. Emblem, thank you. The bursty one. Also, thank you, Bricken. But, yeah, so generally just more offensive sets is usually what you're after for that. Like, at least that's what you want to prioritize. But, like, yeah, like if you're doing Kaching, you want Thundering Fury. If you're doing, like, Yanfei or Klee or D-Luke, you'd probably be trying to get Crimson Witch. This was a good Emblem Strongbox win. You know, honestly, when is they just going to give us, like, the whole, every single set for the Strongbox? Because at this point, it just seems kind of silly that they don't.
Shine down.
Ow.
Torn to oblivion.
Like, that's the setup they have in Honkai Star Rail, and it feels very good. That you can just choose whatever set you want. You just roll for the set you want. I don't even say they have to give, like, the other bells and whistles, like being able to target specific pieces and stuff. I'm just saying, like, honestly, I think the way they should do it is they should have every set available except whatever the newest domain is, and then that one they add later. But that's a different discussion for another day. That's a whole other thing. What weapon is that? What sword is that? Is that oh god, what the name is that? Harbinger of Dawn? Man. So I see lots of Folklores in the chat. I mean, I don't even know. I don't know what set Folklore is going to even have. She's probably going to get her own unique set that fires lasers or something. I don't know.
Shine down. Power cord.
Was that all the Kamishis? Was there another one? Is there more? Is my aid required? That 3-star sword is BS. It's so good! Like, it's a 3-star sword that's, like, actually really, really strong. No. You can go now. No problem. Happy to help. BTW, I am streaming now. And I'll actually be streaming on the weekend, too. Oh, excuse me. My face. Oh. I'm going to send myself to the Shadow Realm now. Take care, Azel. Isn't that the one with the broken passive? I threw it on Albedo and oh lordy, his burst hits numbers. Straight up looks like a balancement error. Bless. Thank you, Midnight Ninja. I mean, like, it's a good sword. It's a very good weapon. Hold on, let me find a sword character so I can actually look at it. Where's my R5? Here we go. My level 1 R5 Harbinger of Dawn. I've never actually used this thing, though I've always known how good it is. I've just always had a sword to fall back on. It's like, well, I could use this, but I have Favonia's sword. I could use it. Oh, but I got Prototype Rancor. I could use it, but I don't know, Iron Sting. I've always had something. I don't think they made a mistake. I think it's okay to have good 3-star weapons. In fact, actually, a lot of the 3-stars aren't even that bad. Like, unironically, they're okay. They're exactly what they're supposed to be. Decent. Like, Fillet Blade is mid. Cold Steel's kind of mid. Skyrider Blade, unironically, decent. Don't be bullied, Mr. Dawn. I actually used Skyward Sword for a long time until I got Sack Sword for Shinsho. There's the Dark Iron Sword. Like, the most interesting and mysterious weapon in this game. Yeah, the only downside is that it's low base attack. Yeah, it's basically your trade-off. You're using a 3-star weapon. Some of the effects are quite good, but, I mean, you know, you're sacrificing base damage. Yeah, I never fodder 3-star weapons. I do fodder them, but you'll probably notice that I have an R5 of pretty much all the important ones. So I always make sure that like I lock one of them that's like, hey, I just want to make sure I have one R5 of the 3-star weapons just in case. Like, I made that mistake early on where I was just foddering all of them because there was one that got foddered and it's actually a limited supply and it's White Tassel. White Tassel is a really, really good 3-star weapon, like incredibly good, but it is limited supply. There is only a certain amount of them that you could even possibly get, and once you've exhausted all sources of it, you can't get them anymore. Which is why mine is only R3. Because these only, last time I checked, these only are available from Leeway treasure chests. You want to use Sacrificial because if someone in the game wants to reset skills to you, that person is Shincho. Exactly. But Skyrider Blade is a good fill-in until you get that weapon, right? Like, because, you know, you're beholden to the gacha system. If you don't get Sacrificial Sword, well, you don't have it. So what are you gonna do? Well, use Skyrider Blade because it's good. It fits the role. Black Tassel's okay. It's not for the effect. The effect's funny, but it's not why you use it. You use it because it gives HP. I think it's the only HP giving polearm that I know of, or at least the only one that I have. Unless you count Homa. I used to use Sack on Kaya in my early days. I mean, it's good on him. It's perfectly fine. Well, you got leaks saying Folklore CD will be 3 seconds. Excuse me? That's interesting. Well, it's not it wouldn't be the first character that has an obscenely low cooldown. Just a reminder, you said that we could say... I never said that, Aiko. You said that. Stop making things up. I'll tell you, the sooner you stop making things up and trying to force stuff on you, the sooner you'll get what you want. Promise. Zhongli went on a murder spree in the Spiral Abyss. I know it's impossible. I don't know, I'm interested. I want to know what Folklores does, but I guess they haven't like really said anything about them yet, right? I mean, they're probably not going to until 4.0, minimum 4.0, but... Oh, Azel says hi, everyone. I was in my menu, I couldn't see... Ah, God, I'm being attacked by a mushroom. Right, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was trying to find treasure chests in, like, a haze. Oh, hello. Ow! Apologize, you cat. Because they always threw slimes at you, and Zhongli was the meta. Oh, yeah, so you could literally throw Black Tassel on him and just nuke the slimes from orbit. The white one is the goat. White Tassel is the goat. It's a really good weapon. But I hope maybe if they ever add like a new Leeway area to explore for a little bit, maybe I'll get lucky and get 2 more, but... Sumeru Wildlife looks like it came straight up from Australia compared to the rest of Teyvat. Yeah, the only thing it's missing are the spiders. I was trying to explore this area, and somehow I've gone all the way up here. I don't know how I did that. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I want to start here. Hey! Bliss, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. How's it going, man? I'm finally starting to, like, recover a little bit. I don't know if you've been, if you had your ear to the ground or not, but I've been basically killed the last couple of days. Oh, hello. Interesting. I think we found something. I'm great. Are you feeling better? I'm not going to say better, but I'm going in the right direction now. Like, I'm not feeling anywhere near as sick. I can actually sit up again. Like, I was so bad. I couldn't go down the stairs. I could barely stand up. But, like, now I'm at a point where I'm like, okay, I can actually do stuff again. Just not a lot of stuff. Yeah, I saw some things. Yeah, it was not fun. It was a flu, or is a flu. It's not COVID. But it definitely, it slapped me around like a redheaded stepchild. I got beat up. I feel like I've been thrown through like a washing machine. I feel like I've been tumble-dried. You get what I'm saying? Absolutely bodied. I'm sorry. Glad you're feeling a bit better, though. Can confirm. Yeah, Bricken got it, too. Yeah, me and Bricken were actually hanging out on the weekend with a mutual friend of ours. And on the Sunday, he was like, oh, I think I'm sick. And we're all like, oh, god damn it. And then, of course, next day, I'm like, redheaded stepchild, yeah. If you don't like that analogy, I can also go with, I feel like I've been beaten like a 4-year-old in Walmart. Like, I've been beat up. Okay, so apparently it's like straight down, which tells me it's in this crevice, this crevasse. This wonderful pit of despair. I'm sorry, that's too dramatic. Yeah, we're all hanging out on the weekend, and it's like, oh, by the way, I'm sick apparently, and we're like, god damn it. And lo and behold, Monday night, I'm like, oh, my throat's hurting a little bit. Tuesday rolls around, I stream, and I'm like, hey guys, I'm a bit under the weather, I got a bit of a cold, nothing to worry about. Then that night, I'm like, I'm going to collapse now. And down I went. And yeah, now I'm here. True story. That's the summary of how I got sick. I got 5 hours of sleep. I got like 20. At least you're here now, dork. Yeah, hallelujah for small mercies. Yeah, so Bricken had the opposite problem. He got 5 hours sleep. I got like 20. I just couldn't stay awake. He couldn't sleep. I couldn't stay awake. Then proceeded to work the overtime. You worked while you're sick, man? Come on. You're not supposed to do that. I know you want to work your OT, but like, dude. Contain yourself. Decontaminate yourself. Good lord, my dude. Around where I am, we have a joke of our grandma falling down the stairs. That's a little dark. That's darker than beating someone like a 4-year-old in Walmart. Look, you're talking to the guy who at one point played 4 gacha games. And how many do you play now? Be honest, how many do you play now? Because I know the answer. 2. And how many of them are you wailing on?
There is no escape.
Shake and stir.
Judgment.
Jesus looks like a nightmare, yeah.
Power core.
1. I don't think you need to take all that OT. Don't wail on one of them and just pay your car payments. save your money. God damn. I'm telling you, man. Listen. I'm telling you, you can take a break. You can take a break to get better, okay? I only play Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, and the RNG makes me sick. That's fair. That's a mood. Oh my god. Also, Bricken and everyone else in the chat, you can take this as good advice. If you're ever feeling sick, like sore throat, upset stomach, ginger ale, absolutely magic. When I get the 5-star character in 4 multi rolls, I'm gonna keep playing Guy. I'm Italian. Doesn't look delicious. Oh, ginger ale's good, though. It tastes good. Ooh. That's my grandma's secret. I mean, it works. It works damn well. But anyway, yeah, so as far as like even me, like I only play 2 gacha games and I don't whale in Genshin anymore. I only buy I'm a low spender in this one, and I've whaled once in Honkai Star Rail, and I'm like, that's enough of that. I don't need to do that again, because I realized, man, Honkai Star Rail's really generous. I actually just don't need to. Oh my god, how deeper do I have to go in here? Hey, we found it. Mushroom, you dirty mushroom, you deny me my birthright. Give me the treasure chest, you absolute malicious mollusk. I will break you. I'm gonna turn you into a stir-fry, you stupid mushroom. You're getting overkilled. Get over here. I'm done with you. I'm sorry. Where did I go just now? That was weird. I think I just blacked out there for a second. Who needs sleep? Literally the first thing she told me to drink when she found out I was sick, ginger ale. That's the secret, man. It works. Who in their right mind would do this? Drink ginger ale when you're sick? Most people. It's actually a very good common cure. Not cure, but like, it's good for relief. Because it actually helps settle your stomach. And it helps relax the muscles in your throat. So if you have a sore throat, it actually helps. Ask the dwarves in the mind of Moria about that. Still haven't gotten to play Star Rail. It's still not on console, unfortunately, and you're always bullying some mushrooms. Of course. You not see that mushroom was denying me my birthright, my treasure chest. It needed to be destroyed. Well, this looks dramatic. I've been down here before. Oh. Hold on. This is interesting. Let's play some jams. Hey, Ajax, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Poor mushrooms. No poor mushrooms. So... interesting. How do I... I mean, obviously I can't shoot through this, right? Very interesting. Also, could you show off your Kave team a little later? Oh, yeah, I can. I can show off a decent Kave team. Why not? And I'm hanging in there. I'm doing A-okay. Well, I shouldn't say A-okay. I'm still sick, but I'm better. There's a company called Sussex. Soda company. And also, it's bad to eat sugar when you're sick, but ginger ale works like a potion of some sort. It just works. Like, I can't deny it. That's the thing. It's something I've done since I was, like, really little, and it's like... on paper, even when I got older, I'm like, this shouldn't work, but nope, that still works. Bro, are you really trying to shoot from the barrier? Maybe. Look, don't judge. Look, listen, I've tried stupider things in this game, and they've worked, okay? So you know what? Every now and again, I'm like, you know what? Let me just try the stupid thing first. Let's just get this out of the way. I usually eat soup and ramen. That's a good mix. I don't have ramen, but I have soup. If I had the energy for it and could actually handle going downstairs right now, I'd totally go for some soup. Awesome chicken noodle right now? Mmm. That sounds great. Ah, fascinating. You know what? Let's switch to the Kave team now. Let's put together a quick Kave team. So how would that look? Let's do a Super Bloom version. So it'd be like by Juju. It would be Shincho. Nilu. We'll do Nilu, then Shincho. And then Kave.
I'll treat your wounds.
There you go. I don't eat. You know what, Aiko? That makes sense. Doesn't eat. Doesn't play Genshin. Ooh, will you build Kirara someday? Oh yeah, absolutely. I actually rolled for Kirara because I had some stuff I wanted to try with her. I just haven't gotten around to it yet because, well, I had other plans in mind, but then also I got the C6 Xinyan, so I was like, priority set to change.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Where's the Electro? Oh, you mean for this team? Well, I wouldn't do an Electro character in this team. I would do like I'm doing a Super Bloom setup, so. Okay. Okay, so this kind of implies when I like approach this and those appear. Unless it's like a mirror? Oh, it is. Ah. Alright, game. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Or, wait. What? Hold on. This requires further investigation. Okay, so... okay, I thought I had something there, but... No, those seem different. Is there a way I could hit that one from this side? Hold on. I want to lose my 50-50 to Queen. Oh my goodness, apparently I've missed a lot of stuff here. Losing 50-50 to Kaching. That was my first 50-50 lost. It's Super Bloom. Anyone know who the new characters coming in the new patch are? Nope, Kirara is very useful on aggravate teams. I can see that. Also, Baiju. Wait, how? What? All you have to do is give her your highest HP artifacts you have. I've been here and I've not seen that. Yeah, I've been down here once before, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Hold on, I think I'm giving up on this cereal. I'm going to take one more bite of it. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'm going to go take some medication. Give me a second. I'm going to do this properly. Look at my BRB screen. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Aqua from Oshinoko, Maildori, Captain 5, Folklores. Their names are hard to remember. Eula and Klee Phase 1, Wanderer and Kokomi Phase 2. Interesting. Not Eula, why not? Guess I need Venti's story quest too. Yeah, eventually. Also, thank you, Ajax. These aren't the same thing. Come together. Interesting. Hi, back. I'm Dad. Alright, Rick. I see how it is. Klee and Kaya getting new outfits. Interesting, though. Okay, so... there's no weird way I can just shoot through this, right? So those things in there are probably nothing. What if I shoot this? Nothing. Okay. Does anyone have any insight on this? Is there something I'm missing, or does I have to go about this from another angle? I think Kale can shoot through it. Really? That sounds fake, but okay. I'm willing to try it at least once. And look like a dum-dum.
Everything's ready.
I'm fine looking like an idiot for a second. Yeah, that's about what I expected. I need to watch the 3.8 thing. Yeah, I want to sit down and watch it for myself, too. At least, like, a shortened version of it.
I'll treat your wound.
Hey, Miku Tao! Just someone. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I know you were here earlier, but hello again. How you doing, man? So... oh, God, it hurts. Hurts really bad. Okay, let's look around. Maybe there's some kind of secret sauce I'm missing. Like, over here, maybe. Sleep, my dude, sleep. I have some... There was some nice new drops. Ooh. Sleep is for the weak. Sleep is for the weak. I don't know why I said that like Christopher Walken. I really don't, but... Ooh, crystal fly. You're not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Yeah, this is not taking me in the right direction.
Mind the side effect.
Rain cutter.
Scanning. Breaking new ground.
Gotta love that super bloom power. Stop dashing his Baishu. He's dying. No, it's the only way he'll get stronger. The only way we have to keep him dashing. He will eventually grow immune to it and become more powerful. Why the hell do I keep trying to talk like Christopher Walken? What's wrong with me? Okay, I don't want to dip out of this place. This is interesting to me. I want to figure out how to solve this. What happens? Am I above it? Oh, hello. What's this? Dead end? Ah, nothing. Glorious. Baiju, we need to take him to the hospital. He is the hospital. Stop giving animo visions to people or dying. What's Chi-Chi gonna do? My boy is in need of an inhaler. Chi-Chi can't do anything. Give him a cocoa goat milm. Probably forget something. She a zombie. She's a jambi. It's true. I'm probably missing something here. I'm just wondering, does anyone have any insight on this? This is where the chat's like, intuition and experience comes in handy. Is there anything in here? Have any of you done this before and knows this room's secrets? Because so far it seems like the other thing is on the other side. And then those things appear when I approach this for some reason, which I don't know if that has anything to do with anything or if that's just something else.
It's just a chronic problem I have flaring up again. Nothing to worry about.
Oh god, me and him are coughing in unison now. That's not good. We got all these things around. Is this anything? I guess not. Do you get up? I think I already touched this one. Didn't do anything, right? Found some fruits and vegetables. That doesn't help me. I think this thing was part of a quest, right? Yeah, it doesn't even have collision. I want the number of your dealer. What? What are you people talking about? Wait, this place is called the Ruins of Dari. Wait a minute. Isn't the Dari what they call Conrians here in the desert? Hold up. Is this a Conrian ruin? Because if that is, that's cool. That's what I like to call in the business Nito Burrito. Give me the snake. I know a guy.
Where's my key?
Think. Is there a possible way to get on the other side of this? Oh, maybe. Actually, hold up. Oh, there totally is, actually. I could probably get over there from this side, no? It's the only way to save Baiju. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the snake is what's keeping him alive.
It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time.
Alright, let's see if this takes me anywhere. So this gets me back outside, it looks... No? Wait. Okay, this takes me in the wrong direction. This isn't what I'm looking for. No, you can't have Baiju Snake. The only white snake you can have is the band. You can listen to the band White Snake, and that's it. I can only take one person using caps at a time. It's easy. Yeah, you guys need to relax. Too much caps lock. I eased up on the bot, so it would let you guys get away with that from time to time, but you guys gotta chill. Or we'll have to make a stance, and I don't want to do that. No, this isn't taking me where I want it. I thought I was onto something, it seems I was not. I thought my big brain was showing, apparently it wasn't. Well, maybe? Hold on, there's still hope. The bar already hates me enough.
Sight clear.
No, that didn't do what I wanted, but okay, hold on. There's a path this way. Maybe this goes where I want. Okay, you know what? Mushrooms, I was going to let you live. Like, unironically, you were going to be spared, but you know what? Now you have to pay the you must pay your penance.
Scanning.
Alright, let me out. Let me out. Okay, hold on. My big brain may in fact be showing right now. So are you planning on solving this anytime soon? I hope so. That's the goal. The goal is to solve it, but you see, my brain is in a bit of a haze at the moment. And I may be completely wasting my time. I'll be completely honest. Interesting. Is there a mushroom below me? There is. Interesting. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh no, RP. Yeah, you guys gotta chill it with the RP. It's a little weird, man. I'll give you guys a lot of wiggle room, but, you know, don't, chill with the RP a little bit. Please and thank you.
Time to act.
Alright, well, we're getting somewhere.
Long lost ancient literature.
Ah, it's an alligator. Okay, I don't know. I don't think this is where I was trying to go, but we seem to have found something even more interesting. Have I been here before? I think I must have. I will start doling out timeouts soon. Don't make me do that. That'll make me sad. You don't want to do that. I ain't watching all that. Will watch. I will watch a 10-minute resume. Or resume. Oh, sorry. I've been, like, eating this bowl of cereal over, like, the course of 2 hours. Oh, that was painful.
Time to act.
Sorry, I was trying to say, I was trying to eat this bowl of cereal over the last 2 hours. You know, I cannot wait. This will be so much easier once that update comes out. I think they said 4.0 is when it's going to happen. When they're adding in the layered maps. Ditto on the cough. Oh. No timeout. Good. Good. Thank you. Appreciate that. He RP'd so much his keyboard broke. For once, I'm not being bad. Aiko is being well behaved. Good job. What's this? Well, this looks interesting. Let's play music to it. Alright, so where is this taking me? I'm assuming this is like the thing that transfers from like Awake World to Dream World, right? So, I don't think this does anything for me, does it? Oh, is it a door? Hold on. I can't tell if that's just like a corner in the rock or if that's something unrelated. Or if that's like a pathway. Probably just a corner in the rock, but, you know. Yeah. Well, didn't hurt to look. Alright, well, there's ore. Well, not sure if that actually did anything for me. I've clearly been down here before, I just don't know if this connects to where I want it to. I have a feeling it doesn't. What exactly are you doing again? So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get from here to here, basically, because the door that I saw with the other, like, mechanism on the other side is, like, this general area, and it looks like the path goes this way. So that kind of tells me that, like, oh, there's a whole underground section that goes around this way. So maybe I want to see if they're connected. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, jeez, that's not what I wanted. And again, I could be completely off the mark, but this is how you, like, find stuff, right? When you just, like, start exploring and, like, trying stuff, this is how you find weird stuff. So, even if I'm completely wrong, I'm not particularly upset. Because, at the very least, I've at least found a single treasure chest. I missed that crystal fly, though. Now I'm upset. Oh, there we go. I think that's what I'm looking for. Should probably switch to a team that uses Kazuha, but I can do it from here. I can reach this. It's all coming together now. I see the lines. Aha! Yep, this is exactly what I was looking for. I'll have to switch to a bow character, though. Can't do that in my current state. I like Xinyan because she's hot. Is that a pun? I would help if I had explored this part. That's fair. Yeah, like I said, once they add in that feature they were talking about, I think they said it's in 4.0, where you'll be able to actually see the underground maps. That'll be primo. I'll make stuff like this so much easier. And see? There's my big brain showing. I did it.
So glittery. Control Earth account.
Oh, that stopped all of them. That's strange. I don't get that. They just kinda were. Unless they were there for some other reason? Like a fake out or something? There's a few of those. Didn't spawn another treasure chest. Huh. Weird. Yes, I've been doing this pun for years. Every time I get the chance, never gets old. Venti never gets old. We broke the barrier. Ooh, is there a 110 up sub special? I don't think so. I'm certainly not in any brain condition to do that right now. Huh. What's the deal with these ones? I guess they're nothing. Oh, we did it. We got a big treasure chest. How'd that do for our exploration? That puts us up to 95%. Right. Let's go ahead and get my treasure tracker back. Tinari and Sino Day. A nuke with Xinyan. Like I said, when there's an actual like a real milestone, like 200 subs or something, I want to do something, but it's still crazy to me how much you've done in this game. I mean, I like the game, so I play it a lot. Sure, I'll do a Xinyan nuke. I'll try to do a spicy nuke. I think I've done all I can here for now. I'm gonna have to like do some real deep digging for treasure chests and stuff. Let's go find something to nuke real quick. I can do that. I was using reputation bosses buffs. Yeah, we'll try to do one that's a bit more interesting. So we'll use... The only change I really got to make is just using Monene.
It is as the stars foretold.
There we go. We throw a Monene. Let me go get some energy. If I wanted to be like super like ideal with this, I'd actually, instead of Shogun, I'd do Kujo Sara, but my Kujo is not built at all.
Let me scry. Leave my space.
Ow, 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 stop it!
Shake your hand,
Building energy for Mona sucks. Okay, hold on. We just gotta get a little bit of energy for Spin Yan, and we're good to go. Hold on, I'm just gonna wait until my skill's up. Cursed AF. I love Fate. It asks all the important questions. There we go. Alright, let's go nuke a flower. My Mona is full crit. Mine is not. My Mona is not optimally built right now. She might not even be built at all, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that should tell you everything you need to know. Yeah, Baiju's using Thrilling Tales right now, so just switch this around. Baiju doesn't... I don't normally use Baiju on Thrilling Tales anyway. I'll give Baiju his weapon back. Weirdly enough, I actually use Oathsworn Eye on him just for the energy recharge, but that's just me. Ow. Oh, I'm about hitting my limit. Well, I'm going to catch up on the chat. Give me a sec. My Kaya main friend will be happy. Like, what if Arthur is a girl? My Mona is imaginary. My Mona is full Yar. Your Mona is a Honkai Star Rail character? Bless you, goddamn. Thank you. Alright, let's nuke this flower. Let's see how hard we can hit him for. Let's go all in. Let's make sure that we're popping everything. We got food buffs, we're going to use them. Throw in some food buffs. We'll throw on some chili chicken, or some chili cornbread.
Illusion shattered.
I'm just going to use Raiden Shogun to break the Corolla. Try not to die.
There is no escape. Ha!
Hold on, I'm gonna be careful here because if my Raiden dies, I'm gonna cry.
Shine down.
Okay, here we go.
Fate is upon you.
Shred on dead.
Only 97k. I could have gotten that higher. That felt like that should have been higher. Did I miss something? I've gotten higher than that before. Weird. Yeah, it was okay, I guess, but... They don't bring Britain into this. Wah, wah, little British Britain is crying. I'm not sure if these questions are important. I think I'm with you on this one. I don't think these questions need answering. Since I have expedition rewards, but that doesn't make any sense. I sent all my characters to the mine. I mean, it is Xinyan. I mean, fair, but I've gotten higher with her with this exact setup. I'm thinking I missed something. Thrilling Tales on Mona. Noblesse. Oh, I know what happened. I didn't have Superconduct. There was no Superconduct.
Add Astra.
That makes sense, actually. Oh, I did miss someone. Oh, oops. Oopsie doodles. Alright, let me try that again. Hold on. Let's actually Superconduct them this time. That was my bad. Hold on. What's, like, the best mob I can just get, like, energy off of? I need something that's, like, close by and has a good chunk of health. Oh, I know. Y'all getting offended. I'm watching the chat and I'm just all like, I can't... I'm reading the chat and keeping up with it and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on sometimes.
Shadows of fate.
Feel the beat. Shine down.
Shake it, eh?
There we go. Let's see. Now let's see if I can do this a little better. If we have Superconduct, let's see if it hits harder. I'll do it on the Pyro Flower this time. Should have the same effect. That way I don't have to wait for a respawn. Because I can get over 100k easy. Should be barely an inconvenience. I just got a mental health test on Google. I'll tell you right now, you probably shouldn't be trusting mental health tests on Google. Should probably be only helping doing ones with like a doctor, but that's just me. That's like it's like the same thing as like doing those personality quizzes on Facebook. It's like, or worse of all, WebMD. Ugh. Definitely don't use WebMD.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Ha!
There we go. Now we have Superconduct.
Power core. Time to rock.
Again, only 93k. I've gotten like 100k before with that. Oh, that's so weird. Did it change something? Huh. Oh well. Well, I guess that's what it is. Well, I tried to get higher than that, but... Well, we'll go ahead and put Mona back into cryostasis, because she ain't coming out for a while. Mona, you let me down.
Sooner we're done, the better.
RNG may be a thing. I mean... To some extent, but I don't think that much RNG is going to affect the damage by like 20,000. Try Rosa just in case. Okay. Rosa will make the damage go down. Rosa's there for crit rate, not crit damage or anything, but I'll happily do it again. Like, if I do the whole setup with, like, Rosaria and stuff, it works out to be, like, 70k at the high end. It's still very good. That's a very good chunk of damage for what it is. Hold on. I'm getting a scam phone call. Give me a sec. Hello? Yeah, okay. Nothing. Just a scam phone call. My Hu Tao does about 30k sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna do a Riding Burst here just to get energy back. Okay, this thing, its Corolla starts in its face, right?
Go, go, shake it, ass, stir. Think you can bully me?
Yeah, this one's a little bit more annoying to pop, but... Ow! Okay, stop pushing me around. I'm trying to break a Corolla. I'm gonna get one more shield off, and then that should be good enough. There we go, that should do it. Oh, what? The Corolla didn't pop? Are you serious? Oh, you jerk. And then the Corolla popped, didn't it? Always those scams. Don't you just hate when you're doing your business and then all those rats come up to you? Yeah.
Think you can bully me? You can't run. Punishment.
Alright, well, this has annoyed me, unfortunately. Ooh! Dio blew up. There we go. You know what? Forget it. Just blow up. 50k with nothing. Whatever. I'm so done. Dio fallen, yeah. Okay. That's enough of that. Charges like 4 or 9k. Yeah, I think your Hu Tao needs a little bit of work skill. You want to definitely be out DPSing my Xinyan. My Xinyan does like 15 to 20k per charge tick, so, you know. I did try. That was a disaster, though. Oh, hold on a second. I'm going to have a Halls. I got these throat lozenges. They're vanilla flavored. They're actually quite tasty.
There's fire in your soul. You gotta rock and roll. So come on.
Come
Let's
on.
get moving.
Come on. Thanks, Xinyan. Thank you for the pep talk, Xinyan. Oh. Hopefully that throat lozenge helps. So, Fisherman Friend is a godsend. I like cherry. It's a decent flavor. I never had these vanilla ones. They're just very nice. What is wrong with y'all? Black currant is the best. You mean black licorice or something else? Am I misunderstanding? I don't know what black currant is. I finished the 3.8 program. It's hype. Okay, cool. Does it look like we're going to be getting some good content? Because, I mean, like, this patch was just card game stuff, which is fine for people who like the card game, but I'm not huge on the card game, so I'm hoping for a bit more. One time I had a 39C fever and my throat hurt like hell, so I now know how it feels to eat the halls of life. Codes? I can post the codes again. In fact, I'll post them again, sure. Give me a sec.
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Want to hear it?
So here are the codes from the 3.8 live stream. If you're going to use them today. Because these do not last more than the day. Discord link. Oh yeah, I should do the Discord link. I wasn't planning on doing a full like stream today. It was kind of impromptu. Which is why I didn't actually set that up, but I'll do that. That's not a bad. A little late, but
Whatever's going on over there looks pretty right to me.
oh god, I'm dying. There's the Discord link. If you're not in the Discord, check it out. Nice. I always post stream if I'm going to be streaming. I always post announcements and stuff like that, and polls and what have you. Like we're doing off game. For those who are for the uninitiated, we usually do an off game Friday. So we just play something like chosen by the chat on Friday. Today was supposed to be Pokemon Platinum Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke, but just due to like the circumstances this week, I just wasn't able to set it up. So which is why I'm going to start it. I'm going to start it tomorrow. And then we'll pick up from Friday after that. I redeemed them, and I'm sorry you're feeling so bad. I'll be okay. I've had worse. The Genshin manga is on the official website, and I'm eventually reading it. Oh, that's cool. I still want to name the starter. We'll figure out the starter situation. I haven't decided on that situation yet. Oh, what the heck? I want to name him HM Slave. Hey, yeah, y'all still with me? Did y'all see that?
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Want to hear it?
Mr. Slave. Oh, God. I get that reference. What the heck?
Woohoo! Let me hear ya.
Well, that was interesting. Oh, at this rate, I might just name my starter chat. Oh. Well, that was an interesting little find. You know, with all these events and stuff, I haven't really checked lately. What's our Gemworld situation at? Oh, wow. Yeah, a decent amount, actually. That's a hearty 8,500. So, if the rumors are true, and by rumors I mean apparently they said it in the special program, but I'm not believing it until I see it in game. Those primos you ever see. I'm telling you, you should check out my. I did a video of my polls of Dia. I was up to 220, like fates without wailing, so, you know. I want to see some numbers. Alright, before I do anything else, I want to count out... Let's check the pity. Because, you know, I want to get Eula. So when Eula comes, if she is coming this patch, and she's been me first phase, or first half, let's see what I'm staring down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47? 47. So I'm about half. I'm halfway to hard pity. So with that in mind, we got 5 wishes. And like 8,500 gems. So we're guaranteed a 5-star. Like there's no issues there. But I am on a 50-50, so we know how these things go. Oh no, I don't like where this is going. Yeah, I know. Now, granted, there are a couple of extra ways I can get a little bit of extra summons if I want to, like, line my pocket a little bit, just to be on the safe side. And I might. I haven't decided. I could do the Battle Pass. You know, Battle Pass is a pretty good hardy amount that gets me an extra 4? An extra 4 summons, plus the 680 at the end, so... I have a few days to decide if I'm going to do that or not, so... No particular rush on that, so... I want to try to do it. I don't want to whale. And by whale, I mean I don't want to spend like $100. Am I willing to spend like $15 on like a battle pass? Sure. Because at least that comes with other benefits, right? That's not just me spending $100 just to get Eula. I'm spending $15 to help get Eula and get stuff to help build her, so... Phase hypothesis, please. What, you mean the event? Oh, we did this earlier. Buy the battle pass, YOLO roll on the Al Hatham banner and get salty. Sounds like a plan. Oh, don't worry though. I'll be doing more of this. There's still more of it, right? Like, let me go to the event details. Yeah, there's still 4 more sections of this to do, right? So there will be more. This is a kind of a weird event, but like I want to see what the other teams look like. Hell, half the fun I'm having in this event isn't actually doing the event, it's actually just looking at the characters and judging them. I'll be completely honest. So basically, if you want to watch that, it'll be just literally 3 minutes of me doing the event and actually doing it, and then like 30 minutes of me like looking at their builds and saying like, what the heck is wrong with this? Oh my god. Buy Welkin? Well, I mean, that's an interesting idea, Mao Jr. I already have Welkin. I got 14 days left on it. I mean, yeah, if I bought it again, I'd get the 300, but, you know, that's small potatoes. It's the one, like I've said before, and you're relatively new to the stream, so you're probably not. I am a low spender. I try my damnedest not to whale. I used to whale a little bit. So we do a makeup stream? Yes! Tomorrow and Sunday. Or just the weekend. Saturday, Sunday. It might not be Saturday and Sunday for some people because, you know, time zone differences. But for me, Saturday and Sunday, I'll be, hello. Hello, sir. Well, that was rude. Excuse you. The nerve. Off game Sunday? Either Saturday or Sunday. One or the other. I'm going to get started on it. Vulcan is like the most low spender move out there. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I've wailed on a couple of characters, and one of them I regret it. And one of them I didn't regret. But since then, I'm like, you know what? I've spent a good chunk of money. I think I should just dial it back. You know, I'll spend a little bit here and there, but let's not overdo it. In case you're curious, by the way, the characters I wailed on were Klee. She's the one I regretted. And the other one, which I didn't regret... I feel like I passed them already. Yeah, I totally passed them. They're near the front, aren't they? Where is she? Hold on. Give me a sec. I gotta do this real slow, apparently. There he is, Coco Fish. I wailed on Coco Fish. Ow! And I do not regret wailing on this character. Please, Sunday. I'm not available on Saturday. You know what? I hadn't decided on which day yet, but if more people are available on Sunday compared to Saturday, makes sense to do it on Sunday. Give me Ayato. No. No Ayato. It's mine. I have sushi cravings. That's oddly specific. Boba. And technically there was a third whaling incident, but I didn't pay for it, so... That was Shenhe. And I like Shenhe, so... I'm a big fan of the thigh windows. Big fan. Big fan. My Hu Tao is nearly max ascension. Nice, keep it up. You can get her there. Take her all the way. I mean, like, also, I like sushi. I enjoy sushi quite a lot. I just can't eat it that much. Because the only way that I find, like, there's two ways of doing it. You can either get, like, a couple packages of it and, like, it's fine, or you can go to an all-you-can-eat place, and, God, it's so hard to get your money's worth. You got to just cram so much inside, like, just have to eat so much before, like, you've gotten your money's worth. That's good, though. I would eat it every day if I could. Over the recent years, I've kind of, I've gotten a real taste for, oh god, tuna rolls. We should try an EU account. I've thought about it. Actually, I've played around with the idea of doing a strictly free-to-play account and kind of, like, chronicling how it is going through the game, like, again, as a new player. And, like, doing, like, the whole new player experience thing, strictly free-to-play. And if I were to do it, I'd either do it on Asia or on EU. But that's a different matter. I'll have to put more time away, put a time aside for doing that. We'll level her up to 90. We'll get her C1. And we'll get her Homa. And we'll build her. Alright, good stuff. You're gonna, when you're done, right? You're gonna post all about it in the Humble Brag channel, right? You're gonna show off your god tier Hu Tao? Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I want to see that Hu Tao slap. I can try? No, no. There is no try. There is do or do not.
Now you shall perish.
Well, you can do it. You got this. So does Fontaine come out this patch? Fontaine I don't know yet. I haven't seen this program yet, but I'm gonna guess Fontaine come. Yeah, 4.0 is when Fontaine's gonna come out. I'm gonna guess this is probably like the setup patch. You know, kind of like how like you always have a patch that leads into the 4.0, the 0.0 patch. Where can you see other characters? Where can you see other characters? What do you mean? Like, characters you don't have? Like, there's the character archive, if that's what you mean. The website?
Wait.
Oh, for account review. Oh, oh my god, I do not know the website. You'll have to ask someone else who might know, because I actually don't know the website offhand. If you didn't notice, MiHoYo is launching new versions at round numbers, 4.0, 5.0. Well, they've always done that. They've always done... The 0.0 patch is always the new region. Like, it's been that way since, like, Inazuma. Like, I remember it was like, I think it was 1.7, and then 1.8 was going to be like a big deal. And then they were like, yeah, we're skipping 1.0, 2.0, and everyone's like, oh. True story. Hello, sir. Are you a traveler? Did you happen to see my axe on your way here? No. You lost something? Yeah, I'm a lumberjack. I work in the area, but I lost my axe again. Maybe I misplaced it when I stopped to take a break. But if it's generally lost, then, as the legend says, an adeptus should bring it back to me. If that's the case, maybe it would be quicker if I went looking for an adeptus instead. I wonder if I can actually find this guy's axe. I have to ponder this. But anyway, I'm going to have to wrap things up, though. My head is pounding. My throat hurts still. I'm going to take some medication. I'm going to take some cough syrup. And I'm going to take a nap. I know it's a little lame way to end the stream, because, like, I'm still not 100%. But I did want to come on the stream for a little bit. It actually went longer than I planned on. But I'm glad there's people here to hang out, though. I appreciate you all. And I'm happy you guys understand my, that I've been beat up. Please go see a doctor. If I'm not good by tomorrow, I'm actually planning on seeing a doctor. That is actually going to be the plan. So anyway, you all take care, have a good one, and as always, cheers. Until next time. And hopefully, like I said, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully. The schedule might change a little bit, and we'll start the off-game Friday game. We'll start it on Sunday. Just to get started, at least. Alright, take care, all. And Aiko, you can keep wanting. Have a good one.